All right, boys. So I have some good news. We are not doing an episode of the One Piece series today, but we will have a lot more coming, and it is thanks to you guys actually that we are able to do this, because you guys really showed out for the series that we started. We only got like 2 episodes in, but it's been a lot of fun so far, and we might continue it depending on what you guys think of this, what I'm about to say. Icy Hockey is back, the Icy Hockey server. We are using the mod that I've been using in my videos, Prime Piece, and yeah, there's a lot in this mod, guys. There's a good amount of devil fruits, and they are all actually very, very good. There's also a stat page that you can upgrade all your stats to get stronger in, and the good news for you guys is the day that this video came out, the server went live. So if you guys want to join the server, the link is down in the description. I'm gonna go over some random things in this video before, you know, we actually hop into the server and start playing it and all that, but I did want to get a video out. Usually I don't do this, but I wanted to make sure that y'all knew IceeHaki was back, because I think that this is our favorite, our like fan favorite server that we've ever had. So honestly, if you guys are hype about it, join the Discord, link is in the description. Like I said, this server is free to play, so I hope to see you guys on there. But let's go ahead and start going over some of the stuff about the server now. So starting out, we do have a giant custom map thanks to Varian. He is probably the best Minecraft basically map creator that I have ever really talked to. He's really chill. As you can see, he left a bunch of stuff here, and this is actually unfortunately the last update that the map will ever get, but he added a lot in this last update, and he's actually exploring the world now, so that's actually really, really cool. Well, he said he's going to start in May of 2024, so not quite yet, but he's preparing to become basically a real-life pirate, which is insane. It's really cool. But as you can tell, there is the Grand Line, there's Shinsekai, I don't know if I'm saying that one right, and then there is Survival and Color Spread Islands, which let's go ahead and start by the Grand Line teleporters and just show y'all how much actually is here. This is the lobby teleporter for all the locations. Obviously there are some things that are not fully finished in this map, but maybe if we get enough support, we could honestly add on to this map as well. I'd like to see if Varian would be down for that, if we added onto the map on our server on IceeHaki to finish some of the work that he had not finished. I think that would be really, really cool. But so there's a bunch of structures made by the community, which I have not actually been there yet, but every one of these little things along this red dot path is an island. So all you guys will do when you join the server, you will start over where we started at this video. You'll just run down this path and say that you wanted to warp to the Dawn Island. You would step right on that pressure plate and you'd be warped there. But there are 1, 2, I don't even want to count, 3, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think, no, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you guys get the picture. Let me just fly through here. And maybe if you guys pause the video and can read some of these names and get hype for these, we'll obviously show some of these off in the video as I am talking as well. But this is what we're looking like, guys, and obviously I'm going to tell you guys a lot about how the server is going to work so that I don't have to keep repeating it. So the people who are joining the server, make sure you guys pay attention to this one, because I'm going to go over a lot of how the server is played and what we kind of expect, you know, how different pirate groups will work, how the server works all together. And wow, there are a lot of islands, bro. There's more than I even realized. Oh my gosh. It looks like less when you put it on a list, but looking at it in actual like mini locations is literally, this is crazy. And I love how there are like mini locations for each island. I think that that's a really, really cool touch actually. But yeah, this goes on literally forever, and there's a whole nother section. The other sections don't have that many islands, but yeah, this is insane. Let's go ahead and should we warp to Thousand Sunny? Nah. We should warp. Is there a warp over here? No, this is the last island. So let's go ahead and warp here. Maybe there might be a teleporter on top of this. Actually, maybe, potentially. No, there is not. Okay, so let's go ahead and warp here. The last place that you could go to. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, and it's raining. Let's change that. All right, so we jumped on the teleporter and we are here, which this place is really cool. I actually remember this. It looks a little different than last time too. Some of these builds that were crazy before have even been added onto it. This is literally one of the many islands that you can actually come to, fight for, build on, and everything like that in the server. Which let me get into the island stuff a little bit while I'm flying around here, and we'll start to go to other islands a little bit too while I'm flying through here as well. So with these islands, what we're gonna do is kind of like if we did an original Icy Hockey territories in a way, except this time each pirate group, not just the pirates in general, each pirate crew will actually have their own island and be able to take over other islands by going to wars with other islands, forming new pirate groups. And yeah, there's going to be a lot that pirates can do specifically, and then the Marines will collectively own islands that they take over. So yeah, this is one of the islands. Let's go ahead and go to another one. We're just gonna pick one of these random ones that are kind of in the middle. Oh wait, I guess this isn't really the middle. That's towards the end. Let's pick I want to go to the Thriller Bark. That place is really cool. I've actually seen that before. I don't want to go there. Let's go here. I wonder what this place is looking like. Okay, yeah, this place is pretty cool too. Like, oh my gosh, this is so sick. Like, there's just little touches on every part of the map, but I'm rambling on about the map. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't help but ramble on about the map. What is this, bro? Hold up, I might want to take over this island specifically. Wait a minute, this is sick. But no, as I was saying, each pirate crew is going to be able to take over each of these basically islands and fight over them, keep them, and get given rewards for keeping them for a certain amount of time. So you're not just going to be able to roll up on an island, attack it, and be like, oh yeah, this is ours. Like, no, there's going to be like official pirate wars that are going to go on between crews, and in those events you're going to have the chance to take over that island. And now you may be asking, what if we run out of islands and all that? Well, I don't think that that's going to be possible, but if we do, then we might have to think of some other things. But I really highly doubt it. There's like 100 islands on this map. There's no way that we would run out of islands and crews. And if that would happen, maybe we would have, like, I don't know, a bi-weekly thing with whoever has the most islands wins. That way, the 2 weeks after that, other people have a chance at it. But wow, this island is really cool. I actually cannot wait to actually build here. This island's gonna be sick by the time we get done with it. So if you want that crew feeling where your crew fights for islands and you guys are kind of by yourself, then go ahead and become a pirate. But if you want to become a Marine and basically collectively everyone work together to conquer islands, and that could be a thing too. When the Marines get formed and there's admirals and all that, we might split it up a little bit. But if it's under control by the Marines, then the Marines actually control all of the islands. So say that the Marines have this island that I'm at and the last one, it'll be collectively the Marines, not just like one crew of Marines. It'll be all of them together. So if you want like that kind of feel with the Marines, then that's the way to go. But if you want to, you know, kind of have a little bit of a tougher experience, then create your own pirate crew. And y'all might be asking, what about the Revolutionary Army? And I have some good news and bad news. I think that I will actually be one of the heads of the Revolutionary Army, and we will be kind of acting as an Akatsuki almost, but for One Piece, obviously. And we're going to be kind of, you know, taking strategic war battles and, you know, kind of just meddling with things. We might be hireable during wars. We might, you know, do things like that, get hired, or maybe get bounties and go hunting for certain people, try to take their devil fruits, things like that. That's what we're going to try to do, I believe. We're gonna go to Logetown next, but yeah, we eventually will have titles. Oh yeah, this place is sick. This is a new build. This is one of my favorite ones, actually. This place is really cool. I think actually no, I don't think that I have been here. It would have shown on Journey Map that I've been here. So there's another place that looks kind of like this, but this was unfinished last time we ran Icy Hockey. And I'd be surprised to see if this is all finished, because there was a lot of buildings that still needed to be added. But wow, it does look like it might be completely finished, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy. But no, we will eventually have titles and, you know, warlords and all that for people to be able to get, and that's going to be really cool. But I'm going to be done rambling about the islands and the factions and all that, because I think that you guys have a good understanding of that now. But I do want to talk about, first of all, how much Like, dude, this mod is so good. Like, let me just show you. I have the Kage fruit and I'm literally level 1. Let me just shoot this. So if I press Z, shoots that out. If I press X, I'm gonna launch forward with the bats, and then if I had scissors, I could hit 3. And as you can see, it says hit an entity with scissors. I would be able to basically, I think, steal their life essence almost in a way. And that is just one of the fruits. And this isn't even one of the best ones. Let's go ahead and show off a Shinseki island. I don't think that there's that many of them, but let's see which ones there are. Let's just go Fishman Island. Nah, let's not go there. Ooh, Punk Hazard. This looks like it could be really, really cool. Oh, wait, yo, what is up here? This is sick. Okay, wait a minute. This is actually, oh my gosh, this is really cool looking. It's almost like a yin and yang kind of feel to it. But no, so there are a good amount of devil fruits, and I have talked to the dev, and he is going to be adding more and more stuff as time goes on. So there are, I believe this is like, what, 18, 20, over 25 devil fruits, I believe. Which is really, really cool. But this is where it's going to get interesting. If you guys are used to My No Me mod, this mod has a lot more to offer. If we go to weapons here, there are a lot of weapons. And if I hover over, say, this one, see King Cutlass, you see where it says M2 Tidal Assault. Let's go ahead and show this off. Yeah, there is actually M2s in this game. Which is actually crazy to me, because you can actually play this mod without having to be a devil fruit user. Like, you could collect so many swords. Like, let's say that I had this, I had Curse Yoru. Let's find another one. Iron Mace that has Slam on it, Punisher, Killer Rush. Like, let's just say that I had all 4 of these. I could do this, and I could follow up with this, go into Yoru, boom, Iron Mace, boom. Yeah, you could have like a whole hotbar of weapons, and you could be like the complete sword master of the server, which actually, oh, wait, the M1s are special on this one too. Yo, that is sick. What about the M1s on this? M1s are normal on that. Oh my gosh, Yoru has special M1s too. Oh my gosh, the Iron Mace does not, but yeah, dude, you could become an actual swordsman on this mod, which is actually crazy to me. Yeah, I think that this is like an example of one of his unfinished builds, because we kind of have this stuff up on, you know, just some green blocks, and there is stuff up here though, which maybe we could, like I said, maybe if Varian reaches out, or maybe I could reach out to him, see what he thinks about us adding onto this map, and kind of completing it as time goes on as Icy Hockey. I think that that could be really, really cool for us to do, and it would show our appreciation for his map as well. But you thought that it was going to stop at just swords. No, no, no. There is much more than just swords in this. Let me teleport to Zunisha. Oh, wait, I've actually been here before. This is a giant elephant. This is actually really cool. But yeah, this is one of the builds. So if I shoot this rifle, boom, it actually does quite a bit of damage. But let's go ahead and shoot a bazooka. Yes, there are bazookas in this. Boom. And it does a massive explosion. And then there is also a burst rifle, which I've never used that before. That could actually become very OP. So there are, I think that there's also a shotgun. Did I see that right? Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and use this too. Okay, yeah, that's really cool as well. So there are multiple weapons in this game. I think that that's all the rifles, though, I believe. Yes, it is. So on top of all of these weapons, and the devil fruits, mind you, there is also all these items. You can get a reset for your stats. You can remove your devil fruit without having to die and lose like hockey XP and stuff like that. Let's go to Shelltown next. Shelltown's always a classic. Ah, yes, Shelltown, home sweet home. I love this place. I've done a couple of videos here. But yeah, like I was saying, there are also dials. So these impact dials all do something, or no, sorry, impact, flash, and toxin. Obviously, impact dial release a blast of, you know, pressure forward. Flash dial blinds everybody around you. Toxin dial poisons everybody around you. So dials will actually be useful in this. What else is there? There are gems, which we're trying to figure out what gems are used for as of right now. So if you guys know, please put down in the comments below, you know, what those are like. And if you see in the bottom left, we are going to try proximity chat in this server. I hope that it doesn't go bad. We're going to definitely be banning quite a few people for that. I hope that we can keep proximity chat because it is really cool and adds to the immersion. But no, there's not only items and gems and resets. There is also a bunch of armor, and we do actually have regular Minecraft armor banned. So you're gonna have to try to get some of these drops to be able to actually get armor and enchant these and all that type of stuff, which is actually gonna be really, really cool. There's also special food that gives certain buffs. There is families in this, which you get actually buffs with families, which is actually really, really cool. And then there are also races. So there's human, fishman, mink, and skypian, and those all have their own abilities as well. If you see, I hit R to change my style. This is where my fishman abilities would be, but I don't have any unlocked yet. And if you guys aren't sold on joining yet, let me just keep showing off some of these islands. And there's a couple of last things that I want to go over before we end this video. Let's go ahead and go, nah, not Little Garden. Let's pick somewhere else. What's this? Ooh, I think that I've never been here before, actually. This is a new, yeah, this is a new build. So this place is really, really cool too. Oh my gosh. But if you guys remember My No Me, there was basically pirates and marines and not too many bosses to fight. Yeah, that is a little different in this. There are traders, there are trainers basically, and there are a bunch of bosses to fight. We're going to be doing boss events all the time. The bosses drop certain things, so if you want a chance at getting, like, let's say Yoru, there is a Mihawk boss that has a chance of dropping it, and there are a lot of other bosses. As you can probably tell, there's quite a few things that we can spawn in this. A lot of bosses. There's Gear 5 Luffy. Yes, Gear 5 Luffy, which is insane. I hope that Gear 5 gets added as a fruit ability. I don't know for sure it is or not in this mod, because I haven't done the gear on Gomu Gomu, but yeah, there's all that. And not to mention, let me just go ahead and show you guys real quick. If you go to transportation, we do have some basically special boats in here. We have the galley. Let's go ahead and show off these three. You can actually travel with your crew now, using these boats, and the sails are completely working. These things are awesome. If you want to row with, I think 8 people can fit in this, you can row that. If you want to row in here, you can, and you can move with your crew, which is going to be insane. And that's not even all the boats. You can have a bunch of different types of them. You can just use a regular Minecraft boat if you really want to. But let's be honest, who would do that when you have all of these other ones? And then also the mod does have a couple boats in it that look pretty cool. Let me go ahead and show you guys the coffin boat. Let me just go ahead and start. Yeah, so this thing is actually pretty sick too, but I prefer the boats that I showed off earlier. Not gonna lie. So yeah, as you can tell, I am a fisherman, so I can basically zoom through water. Now, if I did eat a fruit, then that would be a whole different story. But, oh wait, I have eaten a fruit. Wait a minute, is this gonna... So if I'm in survival, oh my gosh, no way. Wait a minute, no, that has to be a glitch, right? There's no way that you can go inside water as a fisherman. Oh my gosh, that changes everything. Fishman is OP. Oh my gosh, I never actually knew that. Everybody's gonna want to be fisherman because you can go in water with your devil fruit. Wow, that is huge, boys. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and try to get a random race from the crate, click that, and hopefully you get fisherman, because this is a whole different level of helpful in this mod specifically. Because if I didn't have fisherman, let me just change my race and show you guys what would happen. So if I were to go mink, I'm gonna get a speed boost with mink, but just watch what happens when I jump in this water with my devil fruit. I basically just instantly die, which is not ideal. Let me go ahead and see if that might have been a glitch. I don't really know. There's no shot that I could just live as a fisherman underwater with the devil fruit, right? Oh my gosh, you can. That is crazy. So guys, obviously I'm going to be showing off all these devil fruit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Geppo stepping. That's a thing as well that you just get by default. But yeah, if this did not sell you guys on joining Icy Hockey, we're going to be doing a series of me playing on the server. I'm not going to be doing too much RP, if any at all. Like I said in the last couple of videos, I'm starting to get away from that. I just want to kind of enjoy playing, and you know, play as a player and just enjoy it. So I hope to see you guys on Icy Hockey so that y'all can explore these islands for yourself, build on them for yourself, and create your own pirate crew, become a Marine Admiral, or potentially even join the Revolutionary Army. Hope to see y'all on Icy Hockey. Peace.